Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm an alcoholic. I didn't want to talk to anyone about it, but that made it worse, so I'm gonna talk about it now. I suppose it started when I was 15 and I first tried alcohol. I knew I shouldn't, but it was just, a thing between friends. Before going out or going to a party, we'd drink together, get drunk. It was just a bit of fun. But then something changed, and going out wasn't even the goal anymore. It was just to get drunk. And I thought, it's just a normal teenage thing, right? Then the problems started about a year later, when I started using it as a sort of coping mechanism. And I had exams, I wasn't doing too great in school, and I just needed something to distract me. Looking back on it, I think there were probably a lot of warning signs I missed, but what scares me is that my family missed them too, and I hid from them and they didn't even notice. That hurts. Anyway, it became a habit. When I was worried about something, I'd go out and get drunk. About half a year later, I think, I had my first episode, I guess. I know now that it was probably some sort of alcohol-related psychosis, but at the time I really thought I was going mad. I'd had a couple drinks too many again, and then I just started seeing things. It's not like in the movies when you see like your dead grandma telling you it's gonna be alright or something. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just weird, like things seemed the wrong shape or something, and I just felt things that weren't there, and I just got really scared. I don't know what I was afraid of. I was just really, really scared, and I don't know how long the hallucinations lasted for, but I didn't want anyone to know, because I thought they'd just stick me in a loony bin and throw away the key, and I was so sure they couldn't help me. I think my friends must have suspected something was off, because they kept making excuses about not going out drinking with me. Like, I think they probably thought I wouldn't drink without them, but I did. And I knew they wouldn't tell anyone without me saying it was like okay, but they did last week. Last week was my breaking point. I had had a couple of drinks too many again, and I started seeing things again, and I knew I'd just do anything to make it stop. And for me, it seemed it made sense to me that to stop it, I'd stop me. It was all sort of a blur, but I remember writing these little goodbye messages, I guess, to my friends. I didn't realise I'd actually sent one of them until the police kicked down my front door. They probably didn't actually, but I was out of it. That's what I remember. Anyway, a week of hell later, and here I am, and I realise I learned so much in that week. I realised that, well, alcohol drinking it isn't cool, and that I can get help, and that it's okay to get help, I guess. And I'm just so glad I made it here, and I guess thanks. So yeah, that's it, guys.